Having trouble connecting. What? All right, hold on. Let me try to get past this. Oh, it's cold today. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Yes, boy. It's real cold today. All right. So, as you can see, Big Bird responded to Styles. I let Big Bird handle my lightweight. All right. Um, yeah, like I said, man, I'm the boss at this. I'm the king at this. All right. And I'm the king for real and the king of the streets. I'm not hearing that fake talk, man. Talk like who you are. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's nothing to argue about, man. I mean, you're not a rapper. Just like it said in the description box. All my statements stand, and it is what it is, man. You can't refute them and you can't prove them wrong. You know what I mean? That's why over here, we're all adults and we have grown folk conversation, right? And we talk about all these issues and we discuss the actual truth of every matter and the facts. And the fact is, people can respond and talk all they want. You're looking for attention, then you're getting it and trying to play nonchalant about it. What is that? That is so weird. Like, you know, you can't sit there and say anything about other people when you're not making any sense. You know, that's what these people never understand. They have no self-awareness. So they don't realize how they look and how they make themselves look nonstop, over and over again, without fail. Right? So I just had a delicious meal and I got my snacks here and stuff that I want to eat. Right? Like I said, what are you doing lately? That is the question. What are you all up to? Right? Remember, I'm not you, and you're not me. All right? But yeah, like I said, man, they're all in that sector, man, going back and forth, wasting their time accomplishing nothing. Nothing. None of them are doing nothing. It's super boring over there. Like, Clifton Rainey is getting sick. He's under the weather. Like, making some kind of weird tea concoction, right? I mean, you could tell what his problem is. I'm sorry, bro, but you can see clearly what your problem is. It's not even a question. You know what I mean? Like, did you see how much, how much, how much of that stuff in that bottle he poured into that drink? Like it was nothing, too. He just went ahead and did it like it was all good. So yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, do it. At the end of the day, oh, I got 206 people watching me. Nah, I probably got thousands. But y'all keep lying. Like I said, man, they are so obsessed, so worried about little old me. I love it. I really do. It's just awesome. Like I said, they all watch me. They all look up to me and admire me. Right? I've got the most amazing girlfriend in the world. Right? Like I said, I don't have any agenda with anybody, especially with Christina. I just love Christina for who she is. She's amazing. And everybody who knows me for real knows I'm a genuine person. And she knows I am. These people are so jealous. It's awesome. It is super epic. Well, wait until we're together in person physically. Right? I just got done eating. Christina's eating right now at a pretty cool place. Yeah, we have one here, but I never really go. I never go there, but I should check it out. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do like a blog type thing, go in there and make some videos. I could do that when I have time. These other people are ridiculous. Like, they act like this is easy. It's cold as hell. Like, and like I said, they still want me to waste my time with antics. Like, I don't got time, man, but I'll try to do what I can. This is ridiculous. Like, literally, it is literally ridiculous. But it is what it is. I don't know, man. I mean, it's January, bro. I mean, January is not supposed to be the winter. I don't understand this. Like, why? Why is it this cold? It's not any fun. Chat's open. Like I said, people have nothing to say to me. Just is what it is, man. Working hard over here. It's all we do, man, is work. Work hard and enjoy ourselves. Work hard and play hard, right? Like I said, I just find these people on YouTube hilarious. Like I said, they're all light years behind. They'll never catch up. They could never even come close to comparing. So how would you be able to say anything towards me? That better be positive. Because if it ain't positive, it ain't real. Because it's all positive over here, brother. Everything. My strength, like I said, my strength, my endurance, my will, my presence, my aura, my power, everything I've accomplished, me building this business, me being successful as Batman. It's all positive. Like I said, people tend to count me out too soon. They count me out too soon. You forget I'm Batman, right? For real. Not fake, not dress up. I'm Batman. I'm the only one who ever existed as far as we know. Like I said, I think there was one around during the medieval times. I think this was definitely a medieval times thing. It seems like it. Sounds like it. Hell, maybe I was in. I don't know. I have no idea. But they must have gotten those stories from somewhere. It ain't no way they just made up. They didn't make up all these things. I'm telling you, there's truth and existence to all these things. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody says. They definitely exist. If they didn't exist, they wouldn't have gotten all these ideas. There's a lot going on that the world thinks doesn't exist. They had already said there's actual interviews. They said they've got things in Area 51. Oh, I said Area 51. I said it, and they're listening. In Area 51, they have things that they said would make like the producer of Star Wars jealous. And they're talking like the real things. That means that they must have like spacecrafts and stuff. Like they've got to have real aliens there that like talk to you and everything. I mean, they're here. So, like I said, the government has known about all this stuff for a long time. Didn't tell us. They actually said in that conversation I heard, they said they couldn't tell people more until 2025. So they knew way ahead of time that they were going to come out and talk about it a little bit in 2025. Why now? That's the question people need to ask. What's the relevance of this year? And then look at all that's happening within this year with me and everything. And like I said, the Galactic Federation is a real thing. That's what people don't get. It's a real thing, bro. So, like, the Galactic Federation, I get divine readings. So, I get, and all of those people are talking through those readings. Galactic councils, you're talking all sorts of different entities, beings, and they already said thank you for my service and what I've done already. I mean, apparently they've taken interest in what I've accomplished, right? So, I mean, remember, you see Batman depicted in all these films and movies, you see him depicted doing stuff, what, in like outer space too, right? And other stuff like that. Like he takes on like different entities from other planets. Okay. So, like I said, when I'm doing this training, I'm really trying to step it up a notch. Like, I'm really not even satisfied, even though it's training that pretty much nobody can do. I'm not even satisfied at all. I'm actually like, I want to really step it up a lot more. That's what people don't get. And trust me, I can. I told Christina, like, all it is what I put in my body too. But if I can, I want to up my training and see what changes I can bring to it. Right? I think it helps to train in the cold like this too, personally. Because when it's warm, it's easier. And I don't think I need gloves. I think I'll be all right. Like I said, I did a winter in Green Bay. I was out in it all the time. I did a winter in Minneapolis. I mean, I can handle the cold more so than most people, believe it or not. Well, I think training in the cold is like one of the best things you can do personally. I think it's good for your body. It's just different. So that way when it's hot, like, I can feel my hands more. Everything is just easier when it's warm, you know? And like I said, this climate stuff is weird, but it's got to change. It should go back to warm pretty soon here. It was warm this whole time. So weird. Like, it was seriously warm this entire time, but I don't know. I don't know if this winter is going to work all the way up through February and March. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But either way, I enjoy it. You know what I mean? I'm going to be able to do what I need to do regardless. So it is what it is. And like I said, it's good training. But that's why I like it down here, because we're close to the equator and it's generally supposed to be pretty warm. So even though it gets really, really hot, I mean, it rarely gets this cold, but today it is, you know. But and like I said, to me, it's really not that bad. I don't think. This is nothing compared to what I've been in. So that's why I was in it. Like I said, everything basically is training for me. That's the way I look at it. I'm an alchemist. That's what I turned it into. So like I said, I mean, all the experiences I go through, I like to think and believe they're for a reason, even though some really suck. And I wish I didn't have to go through them. Right? But we're just going to continue to push forward, man. We're going to keep on pushing. I hope that people can really gain some knowledge from me, learn some lessons, walk away with something positive that helps them. And, you know, we'll go from there. But yeah, I don't care how people feel, man. I started this and I'm going to keep on doing it. You know what I mean? Like, till the wheels fall off. It's working. Like I said, I'm going to continue to get views. It's been kind of slow lately. I don't know if it's because I've been changing the channel name. So hopefully that'll pick up today. We'll see what happens. Well, we got to get back on track here. That YouTube check is already at like 110 bucks. I need everyone here donating. It's going to get to the point that unless you're supporting me and super positive, like some of our supporters here, the other people, if they're not donating, they're not going to be able to get a word in edgewise here. It's just that simple. No more responses to nonsense. And that's it, man. We're going to run this official tissue legit the way it deserves to be treated, because this is my serious official business. And we got to get clients. I'm not holding back on none of this. I need clients that really want to do business. And yeah, like I said, I'll look into getting a deck of tarot cards. I'll probably look at some and see like what's some cool ones that I can look at. Maybe I can find some cool ones. I don't know. I thought they had like Star Wars ones before in other states, like up there in Minneapolis, but I didn't grab them. I don't have any of that stuff on me. I got some other deals I got to work out too with some people elsewhere. I just got some different stuff going on. So, like I said, I'm waiting for this cold weather to end. Once it becomes like spring again, summer, when it starts warming up and it's consistent, and this is not happening like this, because I can't do it all in the cold. But like I said, we got to get everything on track, get everything together, and then go from there. And then I'm planning on maybe doing a little bit of traveling and venturing out. Hi, Mary. Are you okay? Because aren't you out there in California? This is what I was talking about earlier. Because all that stuff is going on with the Palisades stuff. Hope you're good. Hey, sorry, I just woke up, went out, and had margaritas. Nice. With my friend last night. Oh, okay, that makes sense. After shopping, one too many margaritas. Hungover now. Still going to email you. Want to get company info for. Oh, cool. No, that's perfect. That makes sense. I appreciate that. Actually, that's what I was asking for. So that's cool. Um, but yeah, are you good? Because you're out there in Cali, right? I don't know anything about it. I don't know how it works. I hadn't been to Cali in years, decades. I was there as a kid. It was beautiful. Like I said, my grandfather, he was a Supreme Court judge. So he had all the money, I guess. He was Mr. Moneybags. I never really paid attention or cared, to be honest, but I remember he took us out to eat at this place and they had like duck. You know you're upper class when you're eating duck. That's the kind of stuff I want to do in the future with Christina. Uh, go to these restaurants that serve, duck. The duck was pretty good too, from what I remember. It wasn't no joke. I will email you tonight, Cole. Though I'm off again, so that's the only reason we went out. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, cool. Well, what did you think of all the videos? Like, what did you do? Just go through the channel after drinking the margarita? That's probably the perfect time to do it. But yeah, and for all of you out there, like I said, I talked to Christina about it. I'll talk to her about everything. And this is the thing, these people, they want me to like feel like I'm not free to do what I need to do, and they want to, like I said, like place a false jacket on me and say I'm someone I'm not. And like, I don't have time for y'all. But I'm gonna run my business. I talked to Christina about it too. She said, which I already knew, she would understand everything. She said like she wants to see my business flourish. She has no issue with me putting out the email publicly and talking to these people on here as long as it remains business, which of course it will. So, I mean, like, she has nothing to worry about. She already knows that. She already knows she can trust me. So, everybody knows I tell the truth. I don't lie. And yeah, I just wanted to get that out the way and discussed. I do that out of respect for her, because I really respect and love my girlfriend. And, but yeah, like I said, we've got to get clients here. We've got to get people we can network with. And it's just that simple. I mean, I want to interact with the public. I've always tried. I've always have. I don't know why people just say things that make no sense. Like if they come over here, they type something fake. I have no time for it. Like he should interact with people more. All I do is interact with people every chance I get. Been doing that the past 20 years. What are you talking about? And then they disappear and they can't like have a response. Like, come on, dude, quit talking if y'all are gonna run away. It's odd. So I'm pretty far away from where that's at. Oh, that's good. More towards San Francisco area, so we're perfectly safe here. That's good. Good to hear. Because it seems really bad. Like they're talking about they don't have water out there. And I told Christina, she says that it's more just the environment and the places that it was built in, and that makes sense. And it's definitely a huge factor. But I still think it's all intentional. I think it's a government thing. Because, I mean, think about it. If they're saying they need water, where's the water? Like, what happened with that? They said they were trying to go to a pool to get water. I guess there was no water there. Why? It just seems like a setup. It seems like it was intentional. All these weather things are intentional. They're from the government. They're targeting these areas. This is what I told her too. She's busy eating, so she hasn't responded yet. But all these areas are being targeted. Why? Because in the soil they have minerals and stuff. and probably gold. Okay, so what I believe personally, I don't care how anyone takes it, you just need to listen to what I'm saying, is they target these areas and they do this stuff because now think about it. There's no foliage, there's less foliage. So if they want to go and look for the minerals in the ground and gold and stuff and whatever's in there, it's probably like a serious mineral, probably for the lithium companies in the future. I might be spot on. This is how much I am of a prophet. And now when they want to drill in the ground, they don't have to worry about the foliage and the brush so much. And they just ran out all the people who are in these territories, so they ain't got to worry about that. They want this land. It's called land grabbing. It's what the government does all the time. And they do it illegally right in front of our face, and nobody says anything about it, but I will. And that's what they're doing, I believe. I think it's completely intentional. Come on, you know, all those areas are wealthy areas. They're areas where there's probably some stuff under the ground that could cost a ton of money that you could get and sell. And I mean, for a lot of profit. That's what I think is going on. You know what I mean? Said, yeah, we watched some of the videos where he had. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. There you go. Thank you. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, she was insane. We don't talk about any of that, but I appreciate you saying that. That means a lot because that's reality. Yeah, she's definitely out of her mind, and everybody knows it too. You know, but she's already been exposed publicly. Like I said, she'll end up going to prison for what she did to me and what she continues to do and try to do. And like I said, I have nothing to do with her. I don't talk to her. I don't deal with her. She repeatedly tries to contact me. I never really had anything to do with her except when I was up there. And that wasn't even really by choice. It was more like, as you could see if you paid attention, it was like I was constantly, you know, being trapped and kind of like forced to deal with her. You know, I didn't know many people up there. So yeah, she did all that, left me stranded. Oh no, I was on camera, and I'll never forget too this guy that I don't really like, and we don't really get along. But what was his name again? It's not all facts, is it? No. What was his name? I don't know. Some guy that was associated with French toast and all that. Y'all remember who I'm talking about, but he actually helped me, and I'll never forget that because I was so tired because she would just have me walking out there like a zombie all night with nowhere to go. So I was up awake for so long, and they wouldn't let me sleep anywhere or get any rest on purpose. And they were stalking me to make sure I couldn't anywhere, right? So, I mean, it's clear their intention, right? And all that's going to come out in court. They're going to do prison time, right? Because it's clear as day what they want to do to me, and they said it. And I'm pretty sure I have it documented them saying it, you know, and if not, it's definitely on the channels. So, like I said, I mean, yeah, they pulled all that nonsense. And I mean, the guy at least came over there and tried to help me to keep me conscious and awake because I mean, I was real close to falling out and passing out on just some random sidewalk in Green Bay. I mean, I was real close because I just couldn't do it anymore. And I was literally like crying because I was so sleep deprived. And this was all intentional. So now that you hear that, think about the people like Styles who are working with these people publicly. You know you're committing a federal crime publicly, Sweet Lily. Like I told you, bro, you're going to go to prison. I mean, you know, anybody, you knew the situation, you were completely informed. You want to pretend and play like you don't know what's going on? Cool. I mean, we'll see how the judge feels about it because these are criminals that you're taking money from. You know what I mean? Like I said, you could pay him all you want. Give all those people your money. Keep doing this weird, you know, like it's just weird. It's all out of spite. It's disgusting. And all towards a good man who's done nothing to nobody. But like I said, you take that money, that's cool. My lawyer is going to be able to pull the records of your Cash App, all that, bro. You're going to have to cough all that up as far as the records to show what money you took and from who. Because this is a federal, I mean, they're going to have to federally investigate. It's a federal lawsuit. I mean, this is a lot of people that came for me, you know? So like I said, when they just keep trying to continue it, it doesn't work that way, man. But they're going to do prison time. Let me read this. Said, it's amazing how much you put up with. Yeah, thanks. And go through and still strive. I see why people get jealous and get mad and hate on you. I don't think I could do that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a normal attribute of normal people. Seen one of your videos. To my dad's friend, runs the company. One of your shorts where you're working out. Oh yeah. Says I'd be a good hire. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It just depends on what the company is. I mean, it just all depends. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I keep my cool. I have like emotional control. But like when it comes to security, I mean, I know how to really do security. Like I said, I did bar security for like 6 years, so I have that like anger that I can turn on at any time and turn it off. So, I mean, I'm about as solid as they come. I can't be tricked though, and that's all. I know what I'm doing. That's the whole point of what I'm doing too, is to offer protection to people that want to hopefully at some point pay for the protection and hire me as their security. But yeah, I definitely am good at it. Better than most, I'll say that. I mean, I still think I was the best bouncer on 6th Street in Austin. I don't think anyone could come close to what I did, but a lot of people don't know because they're so busy lying and believing their nonsense and their delusion that they want to pretend. You know what I mean? And I just get tired of it because, like, I can't walk around continuing to remind people, you know? So, yeah. But he feels better having a younger, stronger man around because there's like 3 girls that are working the site right now and some old man. The place is safe, but they feel protected having a young buck. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say I have all the answers for everything or nobody could ever pull my card, but I'm pretty with it. I've been in the streets for a long time and I've just learned a lot. So, I definitely utilize all that. And I'm just real street smart. And yeah, I work hard and I don't know. I mean, that's all I'm focused on right now is like trying to do the strength training, get as strong as possible. Like I said, it really just depends. I was telling Christina what I put inside my body, like as far as protein, amino acids, stuff like that. Like I said, there's a protein that I want to buy, but I don't have the money right now. And if I can get that protein, y'all will see me get like huge real quick. Like, I mean, big, like the way I was when I was in Lytle. When I was in Lytle, there's a video on the channel. I was huge. Like, I was way bigger than 50 Cent. It's not even comparable. I'm talking pure muscle. Like, people don't get, like, I can literally get, like, where I'm bigger than anybody in the world, like, pure muscle. It's just about what I ingest, so it's about the nutrients. I don't give myself the nutrients on purpose. I've trained like this for years because I came from, even when I have money, I do this, but I've came from not having money. So like I would train on purpose like that to where once I put the right nutrients and take the right nutrients, I immediately just like go into like an anabolic state and I build muscle. But yeah, I'm really not one for talking, but yeah, I mean, like I said, it all depends on what the job is. I'm a nice guy to everybody. I do my job right, and that's it. I just do my job. I'm not trying to show off in front of people or be mean or anything like that. But the Batman thing is a lot different. That's why I love it so much because it's like the real version of me. It's all uncut and raw. But that's why I choose to do it because I'm just built for it. I'm the type of guy that likes all that. I like the action too. So. But yeah, that sounds cool. It sounds like a chill job. I'm not trying to go back to bar security or anything where there's a whole lot of stuff going on all the time. I don't want to be in that environment. I don't deserve that. I've been through too much. I just want to have like a chill job, honestly, where I'm safe and there's not much going on. Despite, knowing who I am, I still like to just be comfortable. So yeah, like I said, I changed my life a lot and I just try to get away from all that stuff, even though it's what I come from and I can handle it and whatever. I mean, I don't have any point to prove. I'm 35 years old and it is what it is. But yeah, it all sounds pretty cool. Glad you checked out the videos. Like I said, whoever you can promote the channel to, like you're doing, please do. And it helps to spread the message and spread the knowledge. What may think about building, oh man, that would be cool. I'll have to look at that. I didn't even know that existed. Arctic Batman. Huh. Definitely. telling me is it does get cold in the area at night, sometimes even in the summer. Well, when I'm working, I wouldn't be in the suit, would I? Or would you let me wear the suit? That'd be cool. I mean, I definitely would want to wear this if I could bring it because it's my bulletproof vest. And I definitely want that if I'm doing security. Like I said, I don't have any certifications or anything like that. So I don't know how all that works. And I would only discuss that, off of here. Hello, I don't know who you are, but hi, Brianna. This is Brianna Ray. Long time no see. Hello. Um, but yeah, like I said, me and Christine are tight. We'll always be tight. Nothing and nobody could ever drive a wedge between us. I promise you that. And that's all. And I'm only saying that because I know like what people are on, especially with this troll stuff, and they're just so jealous of us being together in our divine union. They'll just do anything to try to mess that up, and it's just not possible. When two people really love each other, they just love each other no matter what. And when they built a real common trust, they just trust each other. I trust Christina regardless, whether it's blind trust or not. I just trust her, so it is what it is. So like a complete white Batman suit would look awesome. You know what I was thinking? White would actually look cool. I was actually thinking about brown because they sell like this thing that looks like the suit that I wanted to buy, but they're like 100 something a piece, and they're literally what do you call it? What is it? Here, hold on.